Well, hello there, and welcome back to my channel where I make koala content that I normally ask for. In today's video is another Miraculous Ladybug video. Obviously, if you have not read the thumbnail or the title, or you can't tell by who I'm dressed as today, obviously I'm Ladybug, and I'm very excited for today's video because normally for my long form content, if it's not like a haul, the stuff that I review tend to be like newer Miraculous Ladybug stuff. You know, stuff you still can get on the online market or in your retail stores. This depends how you shop. I buy everything online, so stuff that I review on this channel generally tends to be stuff you still can buy easily out there in the world. But Miraculous Ladybug, if you don't know, actually been around for 8 years. That's a long time because the show came out in like 2016, and so in that span of 8 years there's been a lot of merch, and I only been a fan since 2021, so there's like 5 years of merch that I sadly missed. So every time I manage to pick up some of those merch, I tend to just leave it for my Instagram, and I'd make a whole thing over there on my Instagram, on the tip rip, that's my collector's Instagram, or I leave it in a haul here. I generally don't unbox new Miraculous Ladybug, not new, old Miraculous Ladybug stuff here on my channel, because you guys can't get them anymore, and I feel guilty opening up all this stuff. But I'm getting over that guilt because I really want to open these dolls on camera. So in today's video is kind of interesting because it's gonna be a doll review, but it's gonna be an older doll review, something you just can't get anymore, but it'd be fun to see, you know, an unboxing of it anyways. I thought this video would be fun. So yeah, in today's video, I'm going to be unboxing 2 dolls from Bondi, because that was the original brand that made the Miraculous Ladybug toys. Now Playmate makes the dolls, but Bondi used to make the dolls between when the show came out to like 2018, 2019, and they came out with a lot of interesting dolls, I should say. And 2 of those interesting dolls are actually 2 dolls I'm going to be opening up here in today's video, which is the Flutterbug doll. I got her new in box, but if you're trying to buy anything Miraculous Ladybug online from Europe, they don't package things well, and sadly my box got crushed, so I thought I'll unbox it here for you guys. And the same thing with my darling bug. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you probably see her popped up in some of my hauls because I got her a long time ago. I almost had this doll for 2 years and I still haven't unboxed her. You can see how behind I am when it comes to unboxing things. But yeah, we also have the darling bug doll. So these are the 2 dolls I'm gonna be reviewing today. So let's take a closer look at the box while I explain these dolls. So as I believe these dolls came out in like 2018, and they're by Bandai Toys, the old Miraculous Ladybug brand who made their toys. Bondi makes a whole bunch of different toys, but they used to make the older Miraculous Ladybug merch before Playmates took them. And yeah, they're really cute. So here's the packaging. It's all plastic, so once you remove the item out of the box, there's no really way you can put them back in the box, unfortunately. I really don't like this type of plastic packaging for dolls. I just feel like it's a lot of plastic, and I feel like you could do cardboard, and therefore you can take the doll in and out easily if you wanted to. But here she is. So obviously these 2 looks are not canon looks in the show, because these are much more of the fashion doll type things, because Playmates tend to make looks up from the show, like you get Dragon Bug and Bun X and all that. These ones oddly are not canon looks. These are much more on the fashion doll side of collecting. So they're just some outfits they designed specifically to make dolls of, which I'm totally okay. A lot of people don't like that these are not canon looks, and they feel like they should make more canon looks, but I don't care because these dolls came out like 5 years ago, so I'm not gonna complain too much about a doll that came out in 2018, and I like that it's a little bit different. I have a lot of Miraculous Ladybug merch, and sometimes it's the same character over and over again with the same outfit, so I don't mind that they made these dolls their own type of vibe. So yeah, this is the Flutterbug doll. Super cute. It is like this packaging, and here you can see the product photo of the doll, and it's the stuff that it says, like, you know, with removable wings, and the 2 different dolls you can other collect in the back. Like you have the Aqua Bug, and they have the Snow Bug, which is like a holiday doll they did. Super cute. So that's that doll as well. And I got these on eBay, if you're wondering. And this doll is Darling Bug, and I call her, she's like a little bit more fancier Ladybug. She looks a lot like the normal Ladybug, but she's basically like wearing a skirt. It's the way I see it. And here's the back of the box again. All the old Bondi dolls have the same type of packaging. So if you own one in box, this look like this. And here's what the doll is supposed to look like in the back, as well as dolls that you can't get anymore. So if you ever look for these two dolls, they're not available. So just ignore that. But yeah, so that is the Darling Bug. So I'll be unboxing these two. So when they're unboxed, I'll come and review them closer, because why not? It's like a throwback to old Miraculous Ladybug merch. So the dolls are unboxed. So here they are. So let's look at Darling Bug. So she is basically Ladybug, but she has a different set. So instead of being like all red with black polka dots, as you see here, they did change her outfit a little bit to make it look like she's more wearing gloves, as well as all of this being black. And I think it's really cute. And then she comes with this overskirt, which I believe is a separate piece. So that's good to know, because I have two of these dolls. And you can either have her like this, which is a look on its own, or you can just put the overskirt on. Again, separate piece. And it's like this really cute capelet like shape. I really think it's cute. And you can just stick that on. And she has this cute little skirt, and it is made out of knit like all the other Bondi dolls are made out of. And she has a little plastic yo-yo, so she is really cute. Oh, she's cute. I don't know what else to review her. I really enjoy the Bondi dolls. I know a lot of people don't. They think their screening's a little ugly. They're not as accurate to the characters as the Playmate dolls, but I still enjoy them. So here's a look of her face. And a look of her clothes. You can see the vibe they're going for. I would definitely make this cosplay. It's really cute. And of course, she has footsie pajamas, not shoes. And she is really cute. Her hair is slightly gelled and is shorter than the normal Ladybug dolls. Like if you buy a Bandai Ladybug dolls, her hair is really long. Like it reminds me of like the anime. But here definitely make it shorter and have a little bit of style to it, like they curl it. So I think that is really cute. So that is Darling Bug. And I understand the idea they're going. Kind of remind me of a fancy Ladybug. And then if you own the Bondi action figures as well, they're across the room. I don't want to grab them. But there's what called the Flutterbug, I believe. Or is it also called Darling Bug? I'll put the name on the screen. And she's basically the action figure form of her. So I love it. I love the look of Ladybug with an overskirt. Kind of remind me of like if you watch like the Linda Carter Wonder Woman, and then when Wonder Woman goes to like a gala or something, she has like a skirt over her leotard. I don't know, that's kind of what it reminds me of. So she's super cute. I love her a lot. And she also comes with like things she can hold that are little butterflies. So you know when she like purifies the Kuma, and she's no bye bye little butterfly, time to de-evilize. So she kind of has that going on, so she can like have that on her hand. Oop, I had that on backwards. On one of her hands. There we go. And she's like holding the butterflies, which I think is a really cute accessories, and I love it a lot. And I really like this yo-yo piece. It's like plastic. It's nice. Super cute. I love her. And then and she has the same screening as all the other Ladybugs. And this one's an interesting one. So the next one here is Flutterbug, and she has the same hairstyle as Darling Bug in the same screening, but the only thing that's different on her obviously is the outfit. So she has a bodysuit look, but she has a lot more black in her. So she has like this thigh-high design, which I love so much. Okay, any character that has like a thigh-high design on their thing, automatically love. I kind of wish this was like Ladybug's suit, to be honest. Like I'm wearing like the all red suit with the black polka dots, and I feel a little silly sometimes wearing it, but this one I love the little bit more black. And then she has like this belt with her yo-yo, so cute. And then I love this collar. She has like a v-neck collar, so instead of being like a turtleneck, it's this v-neck, And I love the look of this suit by itself, but just to be different, she also came with a set of butterfly wings. So I think she's supposed to be like a fairy look, but she kind of reminds me, if you watched the Miraculous Ladybug World Paris special, spoilers. So when they're fighting like Shadybug and Claus Noir, Ladybug actually fused with the Butterfly Miraculous, and she came. I forgot the name of her when she fused. I put it here, but it reminded me of when she fused with the Butterfly Miraculous. And this doll came out like many it's 2022, 2023 that came out. This came out 2018, so they're like 5 years. So I feel like, you know, they kind of like predicted that a little bit. Like I remember when I watched the World Special for the first time, and when she fused with the Butterfly Miraculous, it reminded me of this doll right here. So slay. So if you ever want that specific doll of that character, this is probably the closest thing you're gonna get. But yeah, does she remind you of that? That's the first thing I thought of. But yeah, so anyways, here are her butterfly wings. So that what they look like. They're just a solid chunk piece of plastic, and they're like a pink color, and they have glitter all over them. Nothing fancy, to be honest. This is not that fancy. It's just like a giant chunk of plastic. And one thing that's interesting, that on the back here, the way it connects to her, that she has a piece for her neck and a piece for her back. It's like a stand. So what you do is kind of like, it's kind of hard to put it on her, I'm not gonna lie, but you have like, you know, kind of like do that, and then this connects to her neck, and it's like a little hard to put it on her, I'm not gonna lie. But I say it's interesting that they made this doll a little bit like a fairy ladybug butterfly situation. So, but again, like you don't get this type of doll now for Miraculous. They tend to stay canon to the looks, as well as if they do have designs, it fits within the show. But anyways, here's what it looks like on her. And my only complaint is this is heavy. This, like, I had to figure it out. Ugh. But this thing is really hard to put on her because it's such thick plastic, and it's really heavy because it's so thick that it tends to fall back, and it's really hard to get this on her waist. Like, let me tell you, this is a really hard thing to get on her waist. So one thing I'm worried about, that when you try to display her, she probably will like topple over. Yeah, she's just really hard to display. Because of the wings, like I feel like, there we go, I finally managed to do it, but it's really hard. It's really hard to connect the wings to the suit. And then when you finally got it, because her back of her suit is just Velcro, it's hard to make the suit not like bunch up to the front, if you know what I mean. But once it's on, it's super cute. But I wonder, here I have a stand right here, that if you have a doll stand, the best one to use probably the saddle stand, because if you have a waist stand, she would not stand up. So you had to find a saddle stand for her, because she won't stand up otherwise, because of her wings. They block it. But she's really cute. I don't know, I might just not have the wings on her and just display her just like this, because I kind of just like the look of this by itself. And here's the back, and she's really cute. I really like this one. I thought at first I would like Darling Bug more, because she's a little bit more what you would call it, fancy, and I like fancy dolls. But there's something about this like thigh high, mostly black look, like add more black in her elements, which I like. But here's the two dolls next to each other. They're very, very cute, and I love them. So I had two more bugaboos to add to my collection. And I said, if you're able to get them, I recommend, because they're fun things to have in your collection, having the old dolls with the new dolls, and they're good dolls. Like, they're nice and heavy. The fabrics are nice. Their screenings are a little off, but still, they're really cute and I enjoy them a lot, and I love the designs of them. I know a lot of people don't like canon looks. I mean, don't like that they're not canon looks. They're specifically designed for the doll line, but I think they're cute and they're fun, and then when you put them on the shelves, they add a little bit something else, you know? So I love them a lot. So I'm glad I have them. Unboxing them was a little bit hard though, because I said I hate when packaging is all this plastic, because you have to cut it from the side and it could be a little bit difficult. But I opened a whole bunch of those types of packaging before, so it was nothing new for me, but it is quite difficult. But other than that, I really like these dolls. So I unboxed them. I said I would have them in box, but sadly I said they, like, people from Europe, because I bought these all from European accounts, they just love to ship things in bags, which cause things to be damaged really quickly. Like, I just imagine all the inbox dolls people could have if it wasn't for people packaging things bad. But it is what it is. But at least, you know, I didn't have these dolls loose. So now I can just add them to the rest of my Bandai collection up there. And I'm very excited for that. Until then, that's all for today's video. I hope you find this video somewhat interesting. And I catch you in my next one. I had no idea what it is, but I hope you watch it. And bug out!